Our first question will come from...
Wait, is that the Aqua shirt? Like, parang CATTLEYA shirt yan. Oh, grabe. Oh, sorry. Nakita ko lang.
We have a
Thank you,
question
sorry.
from Kita Dar of Random Republica.
Hi, good evening. My first question is for Arjo. Actually, natuloy ko sa tanong, ano yung lasa?
No, you have to answer that. Ano yung lasa?
Seriously, tinanong kasi ni Robbie kanina, how do you prepare? Or how do you emotionally unpack for such a heavy role? After.
I don't know how to explain how I really get into the character, but there's a lot of analyzing in the beginning, no? Especially when Direk Dan was trying to explain specifically how the character should be. I can't explain it, but definitely I just tried to get into the character. I just went with every flow based on instinct. Definitely with the guidance of the again what Direk and the production wanted for Anton De La Rosa's personality to be, for his being. So definitely it was all studied, and I was helped by the production and Direk.
Thank you. And for the producers, Sylvia, Derek, what was the reaction of Can after watching this?
Remembered it was the first Filipino series to ever screen at MediaCon. So it was a very warm reception, hindi lang ng mga international buyers, but we had Filipinos from France who came to watch. It was a very warm audience, it was very emotional. And siguro hindi na kailangang ipagmalaki kasi if 4 days after we got the call already and we got a platform already, that only means that the whole experience, the effort of screening it, bringing it to MIPCOM, having Arjo's face in front of the ballet, it was such a huge thing for us to see a Filipino, the face of a Filipino representing our country. Yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan doon. And so, to answer your question, isa pa rin yun na hindi ko makakalimutang moment.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, ang hindi ko makakalimutan nung time na yun, yung mga Pinoy talaga nagsasabi, sana gumawa pa kayo para dito. Kasi gusto din namin may mga Pinoy kami makikita na lumalaban dito sa Cannes Festival. O yung time ng mga MIPCOM, ng mga Cannes Festival. So, nakaka-proud direct, no? Kasi tayo na lang yung direct. Yung sa nila kasi dudumugin lahat ng mga Filipino, di ba? Tapos merong ibang nagre-request ng sana ipalabas ng wala kaming pasok. Pero nakaka-proud kasi ang dami ding nagpunta na hindi nagtrabaho. And sila talaga yung umapalakpak. Yung alam mo yung, nami-miss kasi nila yung pamilya, tapos nakita nila kami doon. May mga nag-iiyakan, alam mo yung natutuwa sila. So, yun yung hindi kayang bayaran. Yung makita mo yung kapwa mong Pilipino na nandun na longing sila sa pamilya na pag once nakita nila, tayo lang mga taga-industriya, nagiging okay na sila kahit papano. Yun. So,
Dagdag ko lang isang nakakatouch sa sinabi ng isang Filipino. Sabi niya, malaking bagay sa amin na mapanood kasi parang tingin naman namin sa sarili namin, hindi namin kapantay yung mga tao dito. Pero dahil galing sa bansa namin yung palabas, pakiramdam namin, kapantay na namin sila. So that was, that was such a...
Yeah. Bring a slice of Philippines, not just there, but to all over the world. Diba? Ganun kagaling yung content nito. Thank you, Ms. Kate.
Goosebumps.
Oh.
Our next question will come from Ms. Lea Salterio of ABS-CBNnews.com.
Hi, Ms. Leia.
Thank you. Hi, good evening. I'd like to ask Direk Dan, how did you come up with the cast? How did you individually select them? Their characters? Or their characters?
Hindi po, nakakast na po sila.
Oh, alright.
Oo. Pero pinag-usapan naman po namin kung sino talaga yung bagay for the role. Pero, ayun po, parang from the get-go, meron na po talaga ina-eye na sana po tanggapin.
Alright. So may nag-reject ba na when you offered them the role?
Wala naman po buti.
And then, so yung mga originally na sinelect nyo for their characters, so talagang nag-give them nod to play the part.
Yes po.
That's good. And
Across the board po. Parang nga pong nakakatuwa kasi parang ensemble kasi siya eh. So,
Yes.
parang wala talagang maliit na role. Diba? So, nakakatuwa na napaka-giving ng mga actors natin dito sa CATTLEYA.
Alright. And then Arjo, for Arjo, going back to the question of Robbie earlier.
Anong nasa po? Or? Oh, that's a different question, sorry.
I mean, how did you prepare for the role? For your role, and di ba matagal na to in-offer sa'yo yung part, yes.
Yun nga po.
Did you watch the original film?
Oh yes po, that is one of my favorite
Yes.
thriller films
Were you
before.
born yet?
Yes po, I was already. Definitely one of the hit films before, no? So definitely everyone, I'm sure, has seen the film. Again, with the
Baka
preparation.
baby ka pa nun?
Opo, definitely. I was young, but I was able to watch it po, definitely a couple of times. And yung sa preparation po, as I said, I can't explain no further. But again, it's really pure collaboration between Direk, again with my co-actors, colleagues, with of course Direk Roel with everyone's guidance, and a lot of research on my own. It's my self-study. I'm more of a visual learner in terms of absorbing. So I guess I got a lot of documentaries, a lot of interviews, videos, YouTube or whatever it may be. And of course, with that, I align whatever I watch, whatever I learn, I align with whatever the personality or character that, again, yes, that CATTLEYA demands for.
Alright. Thanks, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Leia.
We have a question from Jerry Olea, Pep.ph.
Kay Kong Arjo, how's working with Christopher De Leon considering na siya yung nasa sa aking mga kamay? Kumbaga siya yung nagtawid dito.
Well, we're very much overwhelmed with the fact that he carried on no, to a spin-off of CATTLEYA Killer no, sa aking mga kamay. And we're very blessed to have him. How's it working with him? Super giving po. He's such a brilliant actor. No words could explain how thankful I am to be given the opportunity to work with him. And no words po. Magaling po talaga si Tuboy. So, it was one hell of a ride.
Okay, sa producers naman, kay Bianca, kay Arsley, nabenta na si Siyempre sa Prime. Nakabawi na ba sa puhunan? Kumita na.
Direct, makisagot.
Mahirap naman sagutin yan. Pero maaari kong sabihin na una, just to clarify, the deal with Prime is for Southeast Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa. Those are two major territories with a lot of countries. That is just for the initial phase. And then after it drops, we will see, because ang plan is to, of course, sell it to the US, to Europe, to other territories all over the world. So it just doesn't stop, hindi nagtatapos dito, mahaba pa tong paglalakbay na to. So hindi na namin iniisip yung nakabawi na ba, mababawi na ba, kasi ako magsasabi, sure ako na mababawi. Because of the initial response of the market, lalo-lalo na sa napakagandang deal na to with Prime Video. So with this, I just have to thank Prime Video for bringing us this far. Yung first deal pa lang na to, napakalaking bagay na.
All right, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sir Jerry. You have a follow-up question? All done?
We have another question from Jason Danliwa, Grappler.
Hi, actually two questions. The first is for Dan. The visual language of the show is actually very interesting. Did you pull from any particular references, particularly in the realm of the action thriller world or the 90s film world siguro?
Actually, good question. Sobrang habang dialogue yan with my cinematographer and production designer with Paul and Alvin Francisco. Pero pare-parehas kaming fan ng work ni Darius Conji, the cinematographer. So parang on and on, nagsisendan kami ng pegs sa Telegram na, uy, parang maganda tong shot na to, pakihanap nga ng ano. So, work ni Darius Conji talaga yung main inspiration namin for the visuals. Na very minimalist lighting, hindi masyadong over the top, very framed. So, ganun yung plano naming visual look for the whole thing. Parang gusto namin simple pero rock, kumbaga yung look ng buong thing. Yun yung naging visual language namin.
Second question lang. I just want to say, great siya across the board, like everything, like I have no complaints. And to me, like, it just seems like, considering the scale of the project and the level of everything, do you ever think about releasing maybe a film cut that you could release in, for example, a cinema, considering that it's 6 episodes and people now are in the habit of binge viewing? So, yeah.
I will answer that. We can't anymore because the Philippines is part of Southeast Asia, so that is part of the prime contract, the prime deal. So it's for their platform for an X number of years for a particular period of time, and hindi kasama yung theatrical doon. But in the future, thank you for bringing that up. In the future, there are projects na pwede talagang gawin yun. This has been done before, and we will do that also. We will also plan something like that. Kasi maganda naman talagang idea yan.
Thank you. Are you open for consultancy? Can we get you on board? Thank you.